Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today, where we're going to be working in the Indigo Journal, but not this Indigo Journal. This was the first one. My friend Elaine made the cover. I did add a little bit of stuff to it. I added this little patch that says Indigo and a little bit of denim material, and then the little doily, and then this little guy. But this is the kit. And I had done this before as a design team project for Sandy, and I liked it. I really enjoyed making it. And so I thought, well, I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to do it a little bit different. Okay, so you're going to need your paper 8.5 by 11 folded in half, and then I'm going to show you how to make your holes for your spine. So 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, folded in half, and then fold it in half again, right? Then fold this one down on the bottom up to the top, and that would give you your 3-hole. Fold this one up to the top, that would give you your 3-hole pamphlet stitch. See, 1, 2, 3, but we're going 7. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all the opposite direction and fold it again. This one in the opposite direction and fold it again. Okay, and then we're going to take these 2 folds, the middle fold and the next one down, and we're going to meet up and fold. Okay, then we're going to take this one and we're going to meet up and fold. Okay, then we're going to take this one and we're going to meet up nice and neat and fold. Okay, and then this one we're going to meet up and fold. Creasing it really well. Now you see each one of these points is going to be a hole. Okay, now that we've gotten it done, we're going to come back in and we're going to draw a little mark. My pen doesn't work. A mark here. This poor pen's been into everything today. No wonder. I'd quit if I was that pen. Okay, so we're going to make a mark on each one of these little holes. See? Now they're equally distance apart. Okay? Then fold your paper the opposite direction where you can see your folds. Okay? Then you're going to take your paper. I already did this one. You're going to take your paper, and I'm printing more. I'm going to make this bigger than I expected. I have quite a bit of ephemera for it. Okay, so then you're going to bring this down. Okay, make sure it's level, it's creased, it's how you want it, because this is going to be sewn. Okay, so everything's good. Now I take my pokey tool or my needle. In this case it was my needle. It was my needle. Don't tell me I lost it again. I probably did. I probably did, but I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I do this so there it is. Okay, so now we've got our paper inside. Was it this one? It was the one on the bottom. Got our paper inside. It's where we want it. Everything's even Steven. You could pin that down if you want. Okay, so then you're going to poke your holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, every one of them gets every hole. Okay, 7 in each. Go back over that a few more times. Okay, here we go. It gets easier, I promise. Practice makes perfect on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do the rest of mine later. Now I'm going to show you actually how to do the 3-hole pamphlet or the 7-hole pamphlet stitch. Okay, so this is going to be dependent on you. If you know that if you go from the back to the inside, I thought that was a tear. If you go from the back to the inside, your ties are going to be on the back. If you go from the inside to the back, your bow will be on the inside, which is what I prefer, is to have my bow on the inside. So I hope I have more of this blue. If not, I'll just do a coordinating blue, something close to it. So we're going to thread our needle. I'm hoping I don't forget. I watched G. Kerr do this, and I also know that Cara Renee D. Reborn Art and Healing did it. And you're going to need fabric strips, preferably matching to your project and wide enough to work. And that's the one thing I did not get. That's okay. We'll get that far, and then I'll pause, and then I'll come back with the strips. But yeah, I need some blue ribbon. I don't have any wide enough. Okay, that's all right. We're going to learn this stitch first. So you get your thread out, and again, I'm going from the inside. So we're going to go out, okay? Then we're going to go the very next one up, okay? And then we're going to go back out this one. I hope this is right. We'll find out here soon. Okay, and then in through here. Okay, and then when we get to there, we're going to come down. We're going to go back out that one. Okay. We're going to go in, let's see, in this one. Wait, did I do it right? Inside this one. And then we're going to skip the middle. Completely skip the middle. Then we'll go down to the next one. We're going to go in. And then we'll go to the next one from the back in. Okay. Then we're going to go down. I think I got it. I would love to know that I got it right on the first one. Okay, so now we're going to go back inside of that one. We're going to go down this one. And we're going to now come back up the middle one. If you didn't get that, don't worry. I'm going to do it several more times. I just want to miss my thread there. Okay. We'll pull it as tight as we can get it. Ooh, I tore my paper. I don't want to tear my paper. These need to be nice and uniform. Look at that. Okay. See them? You'll see them better later. All right, there's that one. All right, we're going to cut it. Next time I won't use so much thread. Gotta tear this apart. Okay, hopefully, and maybe I'm preaching to the choir, but this is really a fun little adventure that we're getting ready to go on here. I will not get them all done today, but I will start another playlist, the Indigo, and we will be working on this here and there. Okay, so I know it seems like I got a lot of projects going, and I probably do, but we're going to do them one at a time. So we'll have the Indigo series, and that will come out every Tuesday. We'll have the Decorate Your Life, which comes out every Saturday. We'll have the September Through the Looking Glass come out on Sunday, that sort of thing. So, I know there's that one. And then I'll finish up the prompts on a good day, on probably a Thursday, I don't know yet. Okay, so now we're going to do the next one. Basically, well, that one's already done. What am I doing? I just need to do the thread part here. Okay, so we're going to go, well, I guess it'd be good to find the needle. Okay. Again, we're going to find the middle. One, that's not the middle, that's not the middle. The middle is right here, okay? Okay. We're going to come through the middle. Got to be careful on this one because of the letters when we go to put it in the journal. Is this the one I had upside down? I don't think so. I think I already used that one. Okay, so then we're going to come back up, the next one up. We're going to go through there. Okay, so you're kind of zigzagging, all right? Then you find the next one up and go through there, okay? Then you come back through the top, very top one. See, we're like skipping there. Come back through the top hole. All right, now this one, we're going to go right here, right back down through here. Okay. Then we're going to come up, let's see. Yeah, we're going to skip one, go all the way down to here. We're going to skip that hole and go, we're going to launch one. No, did I not do that right? I guess I did not. Okay, we're going to skip. And then we're going to go through the next one down. I don't know why that looks weird to me, but it does. Then we're going to go through the top. If I messed it up, guys, we'll start over. Okay, and then we're going to go back down through here. Back down through here. I did skip. That's what I did. I skipped this hole. No, we'll go up through here. I didn't. It's right. Okay. Then we skip that hole. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Don't follow this one. This is a bad example. I set a bad example. We'll just cut this string so it's not such a pain. How could I get the first one right and then eternally mess up the second one? I don't know, guys. I just got to follow directions myself. Okay, so we start in the middle. Come on. An eye that big, I got to be able to see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, middle. Okay, come up to this one. Go down this one. Come up this one. Yes. Go back down this one. Yes, and then come up this one. Yes, come down to this one. Skip the middle, come down to this one. Come up this one. Go down this one. Go back up this one. Go down that one. Yes, that was it. And then come back up in the middle. Yay, I did it. Alright. I hope I didn't confuse you guys. Do your math. Watch a bunch of these. That will help you if you just kind of research it. You'll have plenty of practice. So by the time I finish this third one. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I'm going to number them on this white paper. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's number them on this white paper, and I'll use black thread because I don't want to waste that. Alright, so here we have our paper. We got the holes in it, right? 1 through 7. So we're going to go into one. Let me just write this down, and then you can take a screenshot. We're going to always start in the middle. So go in the middle. That's number 1. And then you're going to flip it over. So you're going to be coming out of the middle. Okay? You're going to go up and you're going to go into number 2. Okay? That's this one. Okay? And then it's going to come out here. And then you're going to go in to this one, number 3. Okay? Then you're coming out of number 3 and you're going in to number 4. Okay? Then you're going to go 4, back down to 3, 3, back down to 2, and then from 2, this one, you'll skip all the way down here. Okay? So it's going to go in. And I'll show you. We'll trace these lines. Okay, so then it's going to go in there, and then it's going to come out here. Right? We're going to go right back into there, and then from there we're going to go down to here, and from here we're going to go back into there, and from there we're going to go up to there, and from here we'll go back through the middle, and then we'll tie it in a bow. Alright, so follow me. Okay? Get your thread. I'll give you a minute while I'm threading my needle. Get your thread and get ready to follow along. It is not difficult, okay? All right. Okay, so remember, we're going to go in the middle, always first. Oops, sorry guys. Well, I was looking everywhere for it underneath my feet. Okay, so you always go in the middle, okay? That's the first move, right? And then you're going to turn it over. And here where it says number 2, you're going to go back down through the second one, right here, okay? Then you're going to come back up to this next one above it. Just like that. Okay? Then you'll go back down through this one. Boom. Okay? See? So you skipped this one. Now you're going to turn it over and see where it says 3 right here. That's our third move. We're going to go down that one. Like that. Okay? And then we're going to come back through this one. Back through this one, okay? And then we're going to completely skip that middle one, okay? Because now we're completing this little chain. Okay, so skip the middle. Okay, then we're going to come back up through this hole. Back up through that hole. Okay, and see how we skipped. So we're going to come back down through here. We're skipping that one for now. We're going to turn it over. So now we're going to fill in this one. Okay, we're going to go back down through this hole, so that completes that stitch. Okay, and then we're going to skip. No, we're not. Sorry, we're going to go back down through this hole, and then we're going to come up through the middle. So we now have completed our stitch. Boom, on both sides. So then we just tie off here, and it's that simple. Okay, hopefully I have not damaged your mind the way I damaged mine when I first saw this happen, and I was like, what? But it's not difficult. Not difficult at all. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be doing it all the time. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. I'm going to keep my pattern here because I still have several to do the pokey tool with. And then when I get that done, we're going to get the strips, and I'll come back and show you what we're going to do with the cloth strips. So get something, if you're following along, get something that coordinates with your kit or your journal pack, or if you're using just regular old whatever you got your hands on and you want it to be a neutral color, just get what you want. Okay, make sure you have what you want. Alright, so I'm going to go on, and when I come back, all of these will be done. I only have 2 right now, but we'll have them all done here real soon. Okay, guys? Hang in there. We got this. I'll see you here in just, well, let's say the next video. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.